Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we are doing a monthly reading for November 2023 for the sign of Libra. So if you're a Libra sun, moon, rising, or any other Libra placement you feel called to take a look at, then these messages are for you. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't try to force anything to fit if it's not matching your energy. This is a timeless reading as well, so if you're seeing this at some time other than November, then that's a pretty good indicator that the messages contained in it are relevant to whatever you're going through now. All right, let's see what's going on for you, Libra. Okay. Looks like you're dealing with a lot of pain, heartbreak, sorrow. But you're sort of entertaining the idea of letting go of that pain. Looking to see like what the future holds after that. It looks like the future holds something more stable, something more passionate, somewhere you can learn a lot, but you're going to have to stop holding yourself back from growing. Stop deceiving yourself. Stop getting in your own way to see the truth of what you desire and what you want your future to look like. You're definitely having some issues, some challenges concerning your future, your long-term vision, feeling like you can achieve and grow what you want. It's like you're having some difficulty like juggling your priorities, coming back into balance, determining what's most important for you, what's second most important for you, third. And there's something here about some of the things you're looking at entertaining, like one of the things does not look like the other. It's like there's a clear difference when you're like weighing some sort of options here. And there is an opportunity for balance. This could be partnership as well. We'll see a little bit more about what the two sides of that are when we clarify here. But you're definitely letting go of some sort of conflict. I feel like it's giving this energy of like letting go of this conflict that you've been like allowing to hold yourself back. Okay. Let's clarify this Three of Swords. With another Three of Swords. Okay. Let me get another, please. Okay. Three of Swords. Okay. So it's like there's this desire to like, it's like you had plans to build something, and it looks like that fell through. Like whatever you were building, like it was lost in some way. It didn't pan out. Something was unbalanced in the situation, in the connection, in the event, like whatever it was that you were trying to build, whatever you were trying to create. And it's like you're really feeling that loss, of like processing that loss this month. Let's look at the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so it's like there's something to say here about like what you're trying to juggle, what you're trying to balance. It's like there's this element of like familial connection, also perhaps some sort of like guidance situation. It's like if you have children, this could literally be like parenting or like managing a family unit like as a whole. But it's like there's also, it's like also juggling this desire to like pursue something emotionally. Like often this is like a love opportunity. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but it can be. It's like it feels like this feels like juggling like responsibilities towards other people versus like tending to your own desires and like emotional needs, as well as like attending to other like practical concerns, like literally your work, and it can also be like work on yourself. So like that's where your focus is at the beginning of the month, is like how to like make all of these things work together at the same time. But it's like I said, like something stands out as like needing attention or like being special in some way, or like different from the other things. And it's like, and you could be juggling more than that, but like that's, I feel like that covers the some of the bases. And we're moving on. Okay. Okay, so we also have the Six of Swords at the bottom. It's like struggling with this like vision that you have of the future. It's like maybe it feels challenging to see how, like what you're growing, like how things are gonna play out when you're like, it's like you don't, it feels like this is all like too much to handle. It feels a little overwhelming in some respect. It's challenging because you feel out of balance and like something doesn't feel fair. Possibly like this is like a betrayal in some way, like whatever this pain is up here that you're feeling very deeply, that's sort of like overshadowing this period of time. It's like it feels like someone betrayed you, like someone betrayed your trust, like stabbed you in the back. It feels like, and it feels like it has to do with communication. Like someone told someone something that they weren't supposed to. Someone lied about something. Someone was like literally not telling the truth, and it's like it caused some sort of ending that like it's like you can't come back from it. Like that cycle is closed, and it's like I don't know. You may also be having a hard time like celebrating that because it's so painful. But it's like, even though it's like in your best interest to leave something behind that like brought about this like level of distrust, this level of like, I don't know, like it feels like not caring like what someone else thinks, not caring like what someone else feels. And it's like there's it's like very challenging to be happy through all of this like pain and like unfairness, like imbalance, like everything, like I'm just seeing like everything feels like askew. Okay, let's look at this Two of Cups. Well, okay then. Okay. So again, this has like a couple different options. Like I mentioned, this could be like finding some sort of balance and like alignment within yourself, or like finding a sort of match in that with someone else. And like the Lover sort of just like reiterates that, but sort of like puts this other level on it where it's much bigger of an event than it seems. It like it may seem sort of, I don't know, like commonplace isn't the word, but that's like the only thing I can think of. It's like, but something is much more special, like much more involved. It's like there's so many like more layers to something that you don't understand. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Anyway, if this is a partnership for you, it's like it's very spiritually guided, spiritually aligned for you. And this is like coming through, and even if there's like not a person here, this is like what's important is like you aligning with your values. It's like this element, like juggling, like making other people happy, juggling what matters to you, juggling like practical, physical concerns, and also like just tending to yourself. It's like it's like an energy of like having like sacrificed your values, or like what you wanted to build to like make someone else happy, and you're having trouble being happy, and like your solution to that is to align with what you value. And it's going to take a lot of strength and courage for you to do that, to like come in alignment with yourself. And if like anyone else is involved in that externally, then like that too. But and it's like communication is a big part of your solution at this time. It may like communicating about it, like it may feel very impulsive. It's like I'm feeling this energy of like needing to be brave, like work up the courage, like to get past some sort of conflict, because there's this energy of like you like protecting yourself, guarding your heart, like and that's like preventing you from like taking action, moving toward like something you wish, something you desire, like having the confidence to speak your truth, even if like how slowly you have to move towards this like new emotional opportunity. But it's like a very deep feeling, and something that you want to like manifest into your reality. It's something that you've thought about a lot, and like it feels very secure and stable, like you're like very attached to the idea, like in a deep way. Like this is the this is the long-term vision that you are struggling with and like holding yourself back from, like wanting to walk away from something to go build something solid and healing and growth inducing. Okay. Okay, let's see what this Five of Swords in reverse is here. Let me get one more, please. My goodness. Yeah, what did I say about getting some confidence? Like, the Queen is at the bottom. Here's the King that came out first here. It's like when you let go of this internal conflict that's like holding you back from this communication, like letting this pain and like sort of like confusion about your priorities like weigh you down. Like there's like this point at the end of the month where you're able to like release some of that internally, and it gives you like a more confident vision of like moving toward what you desire, like taking control of your future, being very like excited, enthusiastic about it. And it's something about this partnership. It's like a cycle is closing out. I keep seeing the Emperor card for some reason. It's like it's closing out the cycle, like setting some sort of boundary, taking control, like being determined to like have a sort of victory, like to be successful, which involves like closing something out, closing out this pain in order to start something new, like something that feels like deeply spiritually aligned. It's like your soul has been calling you in this direction, but the something about the mental situation, the physical situation, the emotional situation has been like creating obstacles, sort of like little roadblocks to like get past. But it's like, but this is like a following your calling energy. It's like having a rebirth in who you are. Okay, let's look at the Oracle. Anger, conflict, softening to love. Yeah. All of this pain, it's like, and this like element of like someone stabbing you in the back, it was something they communicated. It's, there is a lot of sadness, but it's like, there's also anger there underneath, even if you're not trying to feel it as that. It's like, I don't know. Sometimes there's this energy, it's like things that you should be angry about, instead you're just sad about. And it feels like this need to like recognize some of the sadness you're feeling is like anger, like indignation, towards like whatever happened, what was like done. Yeah, it's safety, trust. It's like that feels like that's been disturbed for you in some way. And that you're wanting to like rebuild that in some form, but it's like right now it's like taking this form of like protecting yourself to feel safe, like minding your business to feel safe. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. Yeah, that's something about like this pain. It's like someone, you're like trying to drown it out with like external devices. Someone's drinking a lot. Someone's like using other substances to like avoid feeling the pain. Sometimes it's just like certain behavior patterns that you may be in the habit of, like isolating yourselves from the things that trigger you, and which could just be like people. Giving it, like focusing on other things as a distraction, using work as a distraction, using pleasure as a distraction. It's like it feels so heavy, and it's like all this focus on like things outside you, and there's like a need to look within, like to get aligned with your values. It's like when you stop looking for your path outside you, you can feel it from within. Even though, yes, you will like have to take action like externally outside, but it's like the answer about like how to organize your priorities, the answer about like what your values are, what you want your future to look like that all comes from within. No one else can tell you what that is, like what that means for you. And there is this like it's an activation, like spontaneous awakening. Like Judgment is the card of awakening. And it's like when you release this conflict between like what you know and feel, like what you experience internally versus like what you're experiencing externally. Like once it's almost like seeing the light, like having that sort of, I don't know, just like a sudden moment of clarity, of like understanding about like what sacrifices are necessary and what aren't. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what that was. And soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. That always confuses me in some way. I don't know if it's like a positive viewpoint versus like a more negative viewpoint, but like It's like your soul remembers something and is calling you along this path. Like away from this pain, not just like by like abandoning it, but through like actually like processing, like integrating it, integration time. And it's being reflected back to you. This is like this is some sort of like karmic portal that you're moving through. Things will look very different on the other side of it. And in like in a very positive way. Feels very, very grounded. Very grounded. Very solid, very secure. It's like once you like allow yourself, like stop holding yourself back and allow yourself to drop fully into this path that you're being pulled towards, that you're feeling aligned with. It's like, it's this feeling of like, why didn't I just like come here sooner? But it's like, but you can't come here sooner because you have to like have this time for integration, for like the processing of this like difficult situation, this like loss that you have or are experiencing. Okay. So if this reading resonated with you, give it a like, comment down below, share it with someone, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, details are in the description box below. Thank you for letting me read for you today. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye, Libra.